Hello everybody, it is me Smilo, and I am here with all of my Wild Republic Ice Age plush animal friends, and you guys probably might be noticing a change or two. In case you guys don't recognize us, it's me Smilo and it's me Smilus. We're just in our new looks, but you'll be able to take a better look at us in a moment. But we're also here with Silus the Saber-Toothed cat, Dirus the dire wolf, Gordon the Glyptodon, Wooly, Morgan, and Madoma the woolly mammoths, Lotus the giant ground sloth, Rhodey the woolly rhinoceros, and Memphis the American Mastodon. And Wooly and I are also here in our Wild Republic Eco Pocketkins form. So as you can see, these are all old friends that you guys already know. But the reason why we're all here gathered up together is just so we can show ourselves off as a Wild Republic Ice Age plush animal collection. So even though we're all old characters and that you guys already know, we're still going to let you guys take a closer look at us just like we would do when introducing new friends. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll start off with us saber-toothed cats. It's me Smilo, it's me Smilus, and it's me Silus. If you guys want to take a closer look at us, go right ahead. So you guys can start with me. It's still me, the one and only Smilo. I'm just in my new look, and to be honest, I don't think I look all that different. I'm just a lighter color. Yeah, I'm a lightish tan color. So you guys want to take a closer look at me, you can see my face right here, you can see my yellow eyes right here, you can see my snout with my large nose right here and my white muzzle, as well as my iconic saber teeth right here. You can see my chest hair right there, and if you look at my face, you can see the stripe markings on my face. I have 2 stripe markings on my forehead, as well as some stripe markings on the side of my face right here. And you can see my dark brown ears, as well as my mane. You can see the fur on the side of my head, as well as my dark brown mane that runs down my back right here. And you can also see my spots. My spots are far more visible now. They're a dark brown, and like I said, my fur is a light tannish color. You can see my legs right here with my paws down here, and you can see my short bobtail with a tuft of fur at the end of it, dark brown, and you can see my Wild Republic tag right there. So yeah, folks, like I said, I don't think I look all that different. I'm just a lighter color. So it's still me, the one and only Smilo, but now you can move on to Smilus. So hey everyone, just like Smilo, I also got a new look, and I also think I don't look all that different, just a lighter color. So you guys can look at my large Smilodon head right here. You can see my large yellow eyes right here. You can see my snout with my large nose and my white muzzle, as well as my iconic saber teeth right there, my long fangs. And you can also see my chest hair down here. And then you can see the 2 stripe markings on my forehead, as well as the stripe markings on the side of my face. And my mane right here, you can see the fur on the side of my head with my dark brown mane running down my back. And my spots are also far more visible, a dark brown. And you can see my large, powerful Smilodon legs with my large paws right here, and you can see my short bobtail with a tuft of fur at the end of it, also dark brown. And then there's my Wild Republic tag. So just like Smilo, I don't think I look all that differently, but this is my new look. And now if you guys want to go to Silus, yeah, hey everyone, I know you guys don't see me all that often, but I do make an appearance every once in a while on the channel. But yeah, this is the first time you're going to be able to take a closer look at me. And I'm an admittedly old saber-toothed cat, and you'll see just how old. So you guys want to go ahead and take a closer look at me. You see my enormous Smilodon head right here. You can see my big yellow eyes right here. You can see my snout with my large nose and white muzzle, as well as my extremely long saber teeth right here. And you can see my chest hair right here. And you can see the stripe markings that I have on my face. You can see the stripe markings on the side of my head right here, as well as the 2 stripe markings on my forehead right here. And then you can see my dark brown ears, of course, so they have a white in the middle. You can see the fur on the side of my head, as well as my dark brown mane that's running down my back. And you can see my light tannish fur coat with my spots right here. And yes, they are kind of faded. You can see my large, powerful legs right here with my massive paws right here. You see my chest hair right here, and then you can see my large bobtail right here with a dark brown tuft of fur at the end of it. And if you guys are wondering how old I am, just look at that Wild Republic tag. I'm so old that it's still green. Meanwhile, all the newer Wild Republic plush animals have orange tags. But yeah, looking back at our old looks, I'm pretty sure the only main difference you can recall is that we are more of a yellowish gold in color. We all look exactly the same. And let's also not forget that I also have my Eco Pocketkins look. So yeah, I just shrunk to a much smaller Pocketkins sized plush animal, but it's still me, the one and only Smilo. You guys take a look at my Pocketkins look. So yeah, you see my little Smilodon head right here. You can see my yellow eyes and my snout right here with my white muzzle, my little brown nose, and then you can see my mouth, and of course my little baby saber-tooth you can see right here. Yeah, you see my head, you can see my ears, and you can see the fur that I have on the side of my head, as well as my mane running down my back. My fur is also still a very light tannish color. You can see my legs right here and my paws right here, my back legs and paws. You can see my short bobtail with the tuft of fur at the end of it. And here's my Wild Republic tag. And yeah, I think I look different, but the same compared to my other fellow Wild Republic Smilodon. You'll notice that my ears are no longer a dark brown. I'm missing the stripe markings on my face. I no longer have my spots right here. I'm missing the chest hair too, and the tuft of fur on my tail and the mane running down my back are no longer that dark brown color. But other than that, I think I still look different but the same compared to my fellow saber-toothed cats. So yeah, folks, I really hope that you guys like me and Smilus's new look, and now let's move on to our woolly mammoth friends. Now it's us woolly mammoths. It's me, Woolly, it's me, Morgan, and it's me, Madoma. And if you guys want to take a closer look at us, go right ahead. So you guys can start off with me. Hey everyone, it's me, Woolly, the woolly mammoth. You guys want to take a closer look at me, you can see my large mammoth head right here. You can see my dark brown eyes with my dark brown fur right here. You can see my face right here. You can see my small ears right here with the fur that I have on my head right here, the thick fur. You can see my little trunk right here. Yeah, you see the trunk, and then of course my long mammoth tusks, very long and very curved. And then you can see the thick fur that I have on my back and on my shoulders right here. And you can see my large mammoth feet right here, kind of a lighter brown on the color. And then you can see my back legs right here, right here my backside, and then my tail with my dark black tuft of fur at the end of it. And you can see my Wild Republic tag right here. So yeah, folks, it's me, Woolly the woolly mammoth, and now you can move on to Morgan. Hey everyone, it's me, Morgan the woolly mammoth. Just like Woolly, but a bit bigger. Yeah, you can see the thick fur that I have on my head right here, as well as my short, small ears right here. Yeah, very dark brown fur color. Yeah, you can see my eyes right here, as long as my long trunk right here. And then of course my very long curved tusks right here. And you can see my arched shoulders right here with the very thick dark brown fur right here on my shoulders and on my back. And you can see my large mammoth feet right here, as well as my back feet right here. You can see my backside with my tail. It has a tuft of fur at the end of it, and then you can see my Wild Republic tag right there. So yeah, folks, it's me, Morgan the woolly mammoth, and finally you can move on to Madoma right here. Hey everyone, just like Silus said himself, I'm not always seen on this channel that often, but I do make appearances every now and then. I am also a very old Wild Republic mammoth plush, but you guys want to take a closer look at me, go right ahead. So you can see my very, very large mammoth head right here. You can see my fur on the top of my head right here. And you can see my large ears right here. I'm also very dark brown in color. And you can see my large eyes right here, as well as my trunk right here. And you can see my trunk, and of course my enormously long and curved tusks right here. And you can see my mouth right here, and then you can see my very massive mammoth feet right here. You can see the thick fur on my shoulders and on my back right here. Yeah, my very dark brown fur right here. And you can see my tail right here with a tuft of fur at the end of it. And if you guys want to see how old I am, my Wild Republic tag is still green. Like Smilus said, that most of the new Wild Republic plush animals have orange tags. And then just like Smilo, I also have an Eco Pocketkins look. Yeah, folks, it's still me, Woolly the woolly mammoth. You guys are going to take a closer look at me in Eco Pocketkins form. So yeah, you can see my little mammoth head right here. You can see my thick fur on my head right here. You can see my dark eyes, and you can see my itty bitty little trunk right here. Yeah, you see my trunk? Yeah, you can see my mouth right here. And you can see my little long curved tusks right here that I have, as well as my very small ears right here. And you can see my very thick fur that I have on my back and on my shoulders. Yeah, you can see my little mammoth feet right here, as well as my backside and my tail right here with a dark black tuft of fur at the end of it. And then here is my Wild Republic tag right here. So yeah, just like Smilo, I also have an eco Pocketkins look. So yeah folks, we are all Wild Republic woolly mammoth plush animals, and just like when you compare the saber cats to each other, we mammoths also look exactly the same when you compare us to each other. Now it's time to move on to our next Ice Age animal plush friend. It's me Smilo here again, and I'm here with my Wild Republic dire wolf plush friend. Hey everyone, it's me Dirus the dire wolf. If you guys want to take a closer look at me, go right ahead. So you can see my head right here. Yeah, you can see that the fur on my face is kind of a light grayish, almost silvery kind of color. Yeah, you can see my yellow eyes, you can see the light tannish area around my eyes right here, and you can see my long snout right here. Yeah, it's kind of a light brownish on top of my snout, and then a lighter tan color on the bottom part of my snout. But then you can see my very large, powerful nose right here, and you can see my ears right here, kind of a light tannish on the inside, but a dark brown on the back side of my ears right here. And you can see the long fur that's on the side of my head right here. And you can see that my underbelly is kind of a lightish tan color, as well as my legs right here. Then my paws are kind of a lightish brown color right here. And you can see the thick fur on my back and on my shoulders right here. It's kind of a darker gray in color. And you can see the rest of the fur on my body. It's also a very light silvery color. You can see my back paws, and I'm in a sitting position. And you can see my tail right here. And then you can see the tag right there. It may say Natural History Museum, but I am also a Wild Republic dire wolf plush animal. Now let's move on to our next Ice Age plush animal friend. It's me Wooly here again, and I'm here with my Wild Republic woolly rhino friend. Hey everyone, it's me Rhodey the woolly rhinoceros. And if you guys want to take a closer look at me, go right ahead. So you can see my very large rhino head right here. You can see my eyes right here, my nose and my mouth right there. And then you can see my two horns right here on the top of my snout right here. Yeah, my two gray horns right here. And you can see my ears right here. They have very long fur at the end of them. And as for my fur color, I'm a very dark brownish in color. Yeah, you can see the thick fur that I have on my back right here. And you can see my legs right here, which are also covered in very thick fur. Yeah, you can see my feet right here with my dark gray toe columns right here, as well as my back legs and feet. And you can see my tail right here that has a tuft of fur at the end of it. And then you can see my Wild Republic tag right there, and it's green, so I think it's safe to assume that I'm on the older side of the Wild Republic plush animals. Yeah folks, this is Rhodey, my Wild Republic woolly rhinoceros friend. Let's move on to our next Ice Age animal plush friend. It's me Smilo here again, and I'm here with my Wild Republic Megatherium friend. Hey everyone, it's me Lotus, the giant ground sloth. If you guys want to take a closer look at me, go right ahead. So as you can see, I'm a kind of a very light grayish in color for the most part. But if you guys want to take a look at my head right here, you can see my dark brown eyes right here. You can see my snout right here with my nose and my mouth right here. And you can see my little ears right here. And you can see my thick fur right here, but you can see my long powerful arms right here with my very long, sharp, light gray claws right here. So yeah, you can see my large arms with my claws right here. And you can see my feet right here, my back legs and my feet with also with the long sharp claws right here. You come back here, you can see my long tail right here, as well as my Wild Republic tag. So yeah folks, this is Lotus, my giant ground sloth Megatherium plush friend from Wild Republic. But let's move on to our next Ice Age plush animal friend. It's me Wooly again, and I'm here with my American Mastodon friend. Hey everyone, it's me Memphis, the American Mastodon. And if you guys want to take a closer look at me, go right ahead. So you can see that for the most part my fur is a very light tannish in color. Yeah, you can come over here to my head, you can see my eyes right here, and you can see my trunk. My trunk is actually a very dark brown in color, and you can see my tusks right here. They're not nearly as long and as curved as that of a mammoth's. But yeah, you can see my small ears right here, which are also kind of a dark brown. Yeah, you can see my flat head and my back right here. You can also see my very large legs and feet right here. They also have a dark brown on the bottom right here, whereas my toe columns are kind of a very, very light brown. Same for my back legs and back feet right here. And you can see my tail right here, as well as my Wild Republic tag. So yeah folks, this is my friend Memphis, the American Mastodon from Wild Republic. But let's move on to our next and final Ice Age plush friend. It's me Smilo here again, and finally I am here with my Wild Republic Glyptodon friend. Hey everyone, it's me Gordon the Glyptodon, and if you guys want to take a closer look at me, go right ahead. So you can see that for the most part I am kind of a almost brownish gray in color, or maybe a faded gray color. Yeah, I am also an extremely old Glyptodon plush, and you'll see just how old. Yeah, you can see my large armored head right here. You can see the thick armor on the top of my head. You can see my eyes, as well as the thick fur on the side of my face. You can see my nose and my mouth right here on my snout. You can see my little ears right here. And you can see my short but powerful legs right here, which are also covered in thick fur. Yeah, you can see my large feet right here, kind of a light brown color, whereas my toes right here are kind of a tannish color. Same with my back legs. And then you can see my large armored shell that I have right here on my back right here. Very thick shell right here. And then you can see my tail right here. And then you can see my Wild Republic tag, and I guess this gives you a hint as to how old I am. I guess it's safe to say that I am the oldest of the Wild Republic Ice Age plush animals. But yeah, folks, this is Gordon, my Wild Republic Glyptodon friend, and this pretty much wraps things up. Well, I think that covers just about everyone, and I think it's safe to say that we are truly an incredible collection of Wild Republic Ice Age plush animals. And as far as I'm concerned, I believe we are also a complete collection. However, we're always happy to meet more new Ice Age plush animals. So I hope you guys are all really impressed with us. We are all very proud to be part of Wild Republic, which in our opinion is the best toy brand in the world. That's it for now, folks. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like, share content, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you guys later.